This is part 10 in our series of 40 great science fiction films. Here are 4 more notable movies that are well worth your attention. Trailers and scenes are followed by a series of stills and posters. Please like and subscribe, and most important, leave a comment. I reply to all, including criticisms and suggestions, as well as compliments, which of course are always welcome. So here we go, and enjoy.
We've always defined ourselves by the ability to overcome the impossible. And we count these moments.
The first ever to fly faster than the speed of sound.
These moments when we dared to aim higher, to break barriers, to reach for the stars.
76, you are go.
To make the unknown known. We count these moments as our proudest achievements.
Having fired the imagination of a generation.
But we lost all that.
Pulls into port for the last time.
Or perhaps we've just forgotten that we are still pioneers, that we've barely begun, and that our greatest accomplishments cannot be behind us, because our destiny lies above us.
Ultimately, this 2014 Christopher Nolan film is about transcendence. Universal forces might be governed by the laws of physics, but the strength of love and human relationships supersede those limitations, giving the need for emotional and intellectual connection the ability to bend those standards of time and space to a dawning of personal discovery. Humanity's survival is threatened not only by the degradation of our environment, but the inability of mankind to draw on empathy as a primary source of strength. This film is a search for the salvation of both our planet and our quest to find a shared love for our fellow travelers in this troubled world.
There are days that define your story beyond your life, like the day they arrived.
Colonel?
Pack your bags.
Language is the first weapon drawn in a conflict.
It's quite a greeting.
Yeah, well, you wrote it.
You are on the top of everyone's list when it comes to translations.
Priority 1. What do they want? Where are they from?
Not everyone is wired for what you're about to do.
So what do they look like?
You'll see soon enough.
Every 18 hours, the door opens up. That's where we go in. It's done.
What happens now?
They arrive.
Much as the term Contact was not only the title of Robert Zemeckis' film and its final meaning of the birth of understanding between people of diverse and strongly held beliefs, the word arrival represents coming to an understanding of transformation in how we perceive time and destiny. The alien language isn't so much about accurate translation, but a direct path to acceptance of past and future mistakes, heartbreaks, and losses. It's about facing up to those things that stand in our way, overcoming fear, and facing the future. In this state of arrival, the world is literally saved through an action based on empathy and intuition.
Can you describe its form?
No.
Was it carbon-based?
I don't know.
Did it communicate with you?
It reacted to me.
You really have no idea what it was.
Did your husband contact you at any point while he was away?
No.
It was his decision to go in.
Why did my husband volunteer for a suicide mission? You have to tell me where he was, what he was doing. I need to know what's inside. I could save him.
As is true with most book-to-film adaptations, Jeff Vandermeer's 2014 novel is quite different from this 2018 movie about a group of women scientists who venture into a restricted zone, exploring it for clues to its origins and purpose, if there is one. Where the book deals heavily with ambiguities, the movie offers more specific facts derived from scientific methods. Area X, called The Shimmer, offers a disturbing assortment of body horrors through mutation and transference by way of mental absorption. The film presents a more straightforward narrative arc and a clearer confrontation at the climax. Overall, the film is inspired by, but not faithful to, the novel.
Fear is the mind killer. Fear is the little death that brings total obliteration. I will face my fear, and I will permit it to pass over me. Where the fear is gone, there will be nothing. Only I will remain.
When Frank Herbert wrote Dune in the 1960s, the novel reflected pressing political and social concerns. Whoever controls the spice controls the galaxy. In our world, the struggle and control of the oil supply reflected much the same idea. Herbert's novel was also focused on environmental concerns like desertification and damage to the ecology. Above all, the negative results of war and oppression rising from colonialism were at the forefront of his thinking. If these ideas seem prescient and predictive, then you're on the right track. Both book and film explore the question of charismatic leadership and the religious manipulation that goes with a tone of warning. I hope you enjoyed that. Please like and subscribe and leave a comment. I hope to see you next with 4 more classics, or at least near classics. Thanks for watching, and peace out.